What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson back once again here at the project lawn. Hope you guys are having an excellent day today. As many of you are probably aware from the last video we released on Friday, which I encourage you to go check out. We was in my fescue and talking about this heat, which currently, as I stand here, it's 102 degrees here at the project lawn, according to my truck. And that is driving 25 miles from my house. Not when I first got in. Right now it says 102. Ridiculous. But anyways, we've been dealing with no rain. Now we're 102 degrees for the next several days. I'm about to leave and go to the beach with this weather. Who knows what the lawn's going to look like when I actually return, so stay tuned to the channel. But I figured while I'm gone, before I go, let's give you an update this Tuesday. I think, yes, this Tuesday. Get all my videos mixed up now since I'm doing Tuesdays and Fridays, by the way, if you didn't know that update. Tuesdays, Fridays, check out new videos here on the channel, plus what's in the content vault there. But let's check out the project lawn. For those that haven't checked out anything to do with this Ironcutter Bermuda, while it's 102 and my fescue is suffering, this Ironcutter hybrid Bermuda loves this weather. What we've done here recently is we had, when I went to Myrtle Beach for a trip with my wife and for a golf trip, it totally got overgrown, didn't get mowed. I mowed it. Then I came back and actually sprayed it with some a strong 2,4-D mix and some quinclorac to handle some crabgrass, which the crabgrass should not be there because we did pre-emerge it, but it is, so we have to deal with it. So in doing that, I think I injured the grass, the hybrid, the good hybrid Ironcutter Bermuda grass. We injured it because we then turned around and did some 20-0-0 at 24 ounces over the plugs. And coming back several days later, it stayed brown. It didn't green up at all, which is not like a plant when it gets nitrogen applied to it, right? So we've been watering. Today, my wife, when she left, right around 1:15, she turned the water on, and I'm here right around 4 o'clock right now to turn it off. So a good 3-hour watering here in this 100-degree heat. So let's, now that you're caught up, let's go up here and see, are we finally seeing a difference in the Ironcutter Bermuda? And by the way, last night, I did do another mow on it, so cut it down. So let's go check it out now. So the only thing I've done is I moved the sprinkler out of the way because my wife is going to need it for preschool. They do like summer camp up here. As you can see, for those that haven't checked in a while, it is dry, it's desolate, it is no rain. We have no type. This is where the quote, at one time, if I have a picture, I'll throw it in here if I have time. We had some beautiful Jonathan Green seed here at one time. We had this looking nice in the fall. But no longer. It is just a mix of anything, and this has never ever been planted anything out here. But take a look at it. It's just weeds, some fescue, some clover. It's just dry and dusty. So let's look at what we're here to look at. So as you guys know, here is, and I can't barely see my phone, so I apologize. Hope that the scenery will be good for you. You can see 3-hour watering. We've got puddles, as I was mentioning to you guys. So puddles on the ground everywhere, but we are seeing green. Thank you, Jesus. We're finally coming out of that injury, I'll say, from the quinclorac and from the 2,4-D. And hopefully the iPhone does a great job. Last time I used it, somebody said it did. But you can see where here we've got the mix of brown still, but we do have green. Now some of these, like this guy, I'm pretty sure, like you can see the legs over here where this guy's running, but I don't think he got hit really bad with the weed killer at all because he's mostly green, and we've got little legs running over here, so he looks awesome, as well as several of these. And the ones that we did back in August, you know, I'm thinking, man, I'm doing this way too late. It's a waste of time. You guys, we're finally starting to shape up. Let me change there we go, just to make sure you can see everything. I know it's not zoomed in, but we're finally starting to see, like, it's starting to kind of run together a little bit, which is awesome. Now, we know this section ain't gonna it's gonna take a while, and we know way down here by the water hose and all that, that's gonna take a while, but we're finally, the ones we planted initially, we've got some activity around it. Now, it won't surprise me if we get some common Bermuda, you know, mixed in with some of these, but hopefully the majority of this is going to be the Ironcutter. But man, as I look at it right now, it is so hard to see my screen. I hope you can see what I'm seeing, but it is a lot of green. So I'm hoping, now I'm also seeing a lot of green like right here. This is what's interesting. And so comment below. I'm seeing a lot of green right here, but I'm seeing a lot of brown where the actual plug is, which is interesting. Like look right here. So all of this is brown, but all of this is green, and all of this, which may be common, I don't know. But you got some legs. I like to call them legs. I know they're stallings, runners, but that's odd. And if you look down the line here, man, I really can't see my phone. I hope it don't cut off. But all of the plugs, like where the legs come off the plugs, I hope that's not the quinclorac hurting it, but we've got a lot of yellow in it, and then you've got a lot of green in the middle. So that's interesting. So hopefully, but over here, I don't see that so much. So right here, I see a lot of, you know, this could be common right here, maybe. Because when I look at this Ironcutter, guys, look at this. Look at the Ironcutter, how fine that tip is. But when I look at this, it looks not the same. That and that doesn't look the same to me. So comment, and sorry if my shadow's in the way. It's really hard to see, but that almost looks like the true Ironcutter. That looks almost like common Bermuda. So that might be a challenge. I don't know. I'm not sure. Kind of similar right there with the plug right here, looking a little finer, while this looking more like common. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you deal with. But yeah, and again, same thing over here. Now, I did, with that mix, I know I walked over this area like 3 times. I went up and down, back and forth with that herbicide, and it got it really good. Man, it's so hard to see the screen. It makes it difficult when you're trying to see what you guys are seeing, but I don't know which angle is the best, but there you go. We're finally starting to see a lawn come about, slowly but surely. And if we keep getting 199 degree days like we are, you know, it should like it a lot. So hopefully Sunday I will be here for church before we go to the beach. I'm going to go ahead and trim this again one last time before I go to the beach. The crabgrass really bothers me, but as someone said, and I think I'm going to take that advice, I'm not going to worry with the weeds no more. I'm just going to let it run, fertilize, mow, and water. As somebody said, I think that's the best route to take. Fertilize it, mow it, water it. Fertilize it every 2 weeks, mow it and water it. So we'll continue to do that. I got the 2000 that stays in my truck. So when I come up here, you know, we'll be able to, I have to throw the backpack sprayer in, but we can continue to throw nitrogen on it, to continue to let it run. And it's a new experience, new encounter for me, but I am very encouraged by this, especially the ones that we did in August. And when we look at the ones that we did kind of in May, we're finally starting to see, like this guy, see it starting to branch out. And these two are kind of close together. I did a poor job lining them up. Like those two over there are really close together. So some of them I did, you know, but that almost looks like it is coming off the Ironcutter there, and so that's good to see. But they're yeah, look at this guy. I mean, there's no way, there can't be any. Yeah, this looks like it's stemming out of right here, so this is coming out of here, not there. So anyways, we're seeing some Bermuda spread, so at least it will all be Bermuda. There'll probably be some common mixed in this, but hopefully the hybrid Ironcutter will take over. Anyways, I don't think we need to spray, but man, it is really green, really green right here where the well, I say probably more the common, you know, but right where the sprinkler sits. Obviously these plugs have a ways to go to spread, so just, it's cool. It's really cool. And so I wanted to give you something to watch on this Tuesday. So that's an update from the project lawn. We're looking decent. We're looking decent. This is fun. I enjoy this, and so I hope you are as well. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button so it can get to others, and let me know your thoughts on your suggestions on the common, what you would. So as I was filming that brief video, the phone temperature got too hot, so we're now in the car headed to play golf on Thursday night. So hope you enjoyed that update. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it. So we'll be very interested to come home to see what the fescue is like, and if it's still breathing and living and enjoying itself. We've tried our best to set it up with hydrotain and with water before leaving, but with this kind of heat and just being outside for 10 minutes there and sweating my butt off, and it getting my phone cutting off, it is hot, guys. Super hot, not used to it. Arizona, Phoenix type of hot. So God bless you guys. Hope y'all have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one.